Never mind, we're going to go live into the knife round. Let's have a look at the team lineups. We got K9, A-Res, Tonda, and Rodzilla, Swanky rounding out the Trident side. On the gem, we got Forge, Jinx, K-Star, Seeker, and Catalyst. And Tonda with the first blood. Swanky with the second. The knife round, so it really doesn't matter, but there we go. Trident do win the knife round. Will they elect to stay? So Trident do elect to stay on that CT side. We've got the kit coming out on Tonda. On the other side, we've got Forge with the smoke and just one flash this time. As you see, this terrorist going towards A-Long. And CTs with the counter aggression. Swanky opening it up, getting one. The fight's still happening though. 3 CTs there. A-Res gets one. Jinx finally trades him out. It's down to a 3v4. Swanky's quite low and Jinx is under 50. So the early damage has been done. Get the hype going in the chat. Who do we want to see win? Trident, or do we want to see Jam win? As we see K-Star pick up K9 towards B-Plat. The rotation does come in. I can't find my numbers. Tonda sitting on site. He hasn't given away anything yet, and it looks like the CTs are going to boost up into drop. So Tonda just took an 8 HP dink. I don't know how that works, but well done. And the CTs looking to flank them out. But Jam, they're in a really good position to stop this flank out before it actually happens. K-Star towards the stairs. He's going to spot out Prod, but Prod's going to be able to get the angle. Catalyst does pick up one. K-Star with Swanky, and it's all under Tonda. He's going to peek around the corner, and Catalyst's going to take his head off. So Jam opening it up, 1-0. Virtus Pro is a good choice. I like that choice. So we see 3 UMPs, a Galil and an AK coming out on the Jam Gaming side. We've got Prod going with the Nova and a Force Spy coming out with UMPs, upgraded pistols. Early presence towards drop, but no real follow-up, which is probably a good idea. That Nova, quite deadly at that range. K9 gets a dink from Jinx and eventually does go down. So Seeker and K9 combining. Get the opening frag. A-Res down to 35. The early aggression not really paying off for the CTs. K9 getting shut down. Predict the bomb will go off card. I think that's a safe bet, hey? Really safe bet. Chiefs. Can see Chiefs winning. Maybe not this game. You never know. See the bomb starting to head towards A. That smoke is going to keep the rotation here, so they're going to keep 4 players towards B, and it's all a ruse. As we've got the final 2 terrorists. Putting presence over here, but no follow-up. 40 seconds left in the round as the bomb slowly makes its way up A slope. There's no one here. Prod's still under drop, waiting for that aggression. Seeker does drop in, changes his trajectory, but Swanky and Prod combine to get the 2 kills, and it's shut down. It's now onto a 3v4 in a retake situation here for the CTs. Guns favouring the terrorists though, quite heavily. Catalyst in a great position to get an early frag here. Or he goes a little bit before time. Prod's going to sneak in. He should get the kill. He may get the kill onto Swanky as well. K-Star kills A-Res. Catalyst gets flanked out. Swanky does eventually take him down. It's down to a 2v2. K-Star reflanking Tonda. It's going to pick him up, and it's just Swanky with the Nova playing close range. K-Star's got to be careful. Swanky not able to land that shot. All the follow-up goes down. Damn. 2 rounds to 0. So a bit of a stronger start coming out here from Jam. Looks like they know what they want to do. And they're definitely going for it. We see a Zeus Spy come out of Swanky. And Jinx and Forge just going to Tech 9, not wanting to invest too much into this round, knowing that the Terrorist, well the CT, sorry, won't really have any armor or utilities to stop this. So they're probably going to lead the charge here as they go on towards site. Jinx already made his way up through alley. Kills the guy at Pizza. Jinx takes down Tonda. And we just got Swanky left. He does have a Zeus, so he can maybe Zeus someone. Your number is 7. That's so corny. Oh my god. Swanky drops into drop room. Does get a dink on a Seeker, but not able to close out the kill. So Jam with an early 3-0 lead as we go into the first gun round. Swanky picking up that AWP. Excuse me. And no AWP picked up on the T side. So electing to go with the Galil and then just upgrade into AKs. M4s and AWP on the CT side. Swanky with the early aggression towards danger. Not able to spot anything. Forge. Aware that people do go aggressive in this situation. Choose not to risk too much. Pulls back. Forge making a bit of headway towards this A site. He's going to peek. Swanky's not actually going to tag him, even though he had the lineup. As you see the B execute come out. The rotation does come in. They're going to have 3 on site. 1 in drop, 2 towards the middle of the site. Ares is able to get 1, but Jinx trades him out. K9, 1 before he's traded. Forge still lurking towards A. But they're not really ready or aware of this. Swanky trying to get up over that smoke. Rod does take down Catalyst. K-Star, he's got to buy time. Swanky turns around, takes down Forge. Forge jumped a little bit too early. Into a 2v1. K-Star hasn't got the greatest positioning. And Tonda takes him down. So Trident get their first round. Costly one. They do get it back. So 3-1, Jam Gaming. K9 picks up a P90, but a full buyer is able to come in here from Jam because they didn't really invest much into the last round. So they can reset Trident here with that early aggression towards mid. Pushes Swanky straight off mid ramp. He's playing solo towards this A side. It's alright, Pulse, dude. I swear it's my phone. A slow round coming out from Jam, not really giving too much away as of yet. As you see the bomb still sitting at top mid on K-Star. We've got a 2-3 split. So Swanky starting out by himself. They've pulled Tonda back towards A to help him out. As we see the Fate come in towards A. Swanky's in a great position. Does see the guy cross, but he's not able to connect anything. He does now. Seeker goes down. As Ares, he's in a great position to shut down this Fate. Will he move though? Jinx, he does spot him out as we see the other lurker, Forge, go down towards that A site. K9, he's going to pop flash to try and slow these guys down towards the B plat. It does. It's going to give time for the rotation to come in. They run into each other trying to get up Broken Wall. K9 lost in the smoke. Gets caught out by Jinx. It was a good idea, but a little bit too aggressive. Swanky gets Catalyst as he crosses sight. A great molly to stop that aggression. See Swanky take a shot through the smoke. Does pick up K-Star. Jinx alone is not able to land anything until then with the Glock. Honda comes around for the flank. So 3-2. Jam losing that round. Selling the fake, but not able to get onto that site quick enough before that rotation was there to stop them from planting. upgraded pistol buy coming out here from Jam Gaming. Just a smoke and a flash. See what they do. Fairly aggressive here towards mid. Swanky does take down the player with the smoke. So, gonna hurt them a little bit as they go into the site. Catalyst goes back, picks up that smoke off K-Star's body. Under playing close. Mid sewers. Forge and Seeker start to make their way up toward day long. Hot Flash does come in, doesn't get Catalyst, but Tonda takes him down regardless. No head armor, and he gets punished. Although it is an eco. So somehow Forge got around the top mid there and went for Tonda instead of the other player. Rod closes out the round on Jinx, so 3-3. Fight for Jam. Stinky head. That's a bit rude. Jam with 5 AKs. We've got K9 with the mag and Tonda with the UMP. So, is that money not being great for Trident players? They've definitely got money, so they've just elected to go with these weaker buy. K9 playing the cutout position towards B platform. He's in a great position, but if he does get forced out of there, he's not really going to be effective with that Mag 7. So he's got to make this work. So whoever's playing with him, which is Ares, has really got to sell the fate. Pull them away from that B platform cutout. Two players above drop. Being Catalyst and Jinx. Oh, he goes for the... I think he sold a peek. Doesn't spot anything out. They go back and grab the bomb. The smoke comes in for one side of drop. Rod's in a great position to try and shut this one down. The pop flashes go in. No one commits. So again, they're trying to sell this fake, and I think this is a better choice going towards this A site. But they've got to hurry up. They're going to know it's a fake. Prod checks drop, nothing's in there. They know nothing's got out through mid-ramp. Honda playing close at UMP, picks up Seeker. No one's in position in the trade. Forge watching that smoke isn't able to pick up Tonda either. He finally gets traded out, but we've still got one player on site. Swanky with the AWP towards backside. Jinx picked up A-Res on the quick rotate, and Prodzilla pushes through the smoke and picks up Forge. Swanky repositioning. Player on site though. The bomb crosses now. Catalyst gets caught jumping across. He gets tagged down to 19. Two low HP players. And they do end up going down. Prod and K9 closing out that round. Trident pick up 4-3. Gabbo, FPS, thanks for the follow, bro. Insight from King Clowning. Okay. Upgraded pistols coming in for Jam again. So they're going to go fast this time. So the early Molotov is a little bit late there from Prod, and he's going to get overwhelmed, but he's going to get both kills. Runs out of bullets, but K-Star also runs out of bullets. So a fast round coming out from Jam. Not really working for them. The timing was on their side, but they weren't able to connect that shot. The first player through drop needed to land that frag. But Prod able to not be overrun as easily as he should have been. Hold on. I just see a full buy coming out here from Jam. I feel like Jam really need to go aggressive here. They need to get that opening pick. They're executing at the moment or faking into a 5v5 and it's just not working. Forge, early through mid. By himself though, no utility. He's going to get caught out by Tonda. Seeker on the other side and K-Star combined to take down Swanky. So that's the AWP down on the CT side. This will allow them to get on the site fairly easily. Ares blind, pushes through that smoke, does go down. Seeker, he knows there's one here. K9 pushing solo through smoke as well. Goes down, Prod gets one through the smoke, and K-Star still up on this B plate. He's going to get seen by Tonda and goes down. Seeker and Catalyst versus Prod and Tonda. Prod does get one. Seeker. I'm back on the Prod. Tonda versus Seeker. This nade is going to do a lot of damage. No, never mind. Only does 20. Tonda. Takes 8 HP. 1v1. Seeker really didn't need to peek. Time was against Tonda here. The jam letting another one slip away. The jam with the right idea of getting aggressive, but probably not solo. They need to do it as a duo. They need to push one of these players out of the comfort zone, get an early peak, and then slow the round down. Stop this rotation from coming in. So early smoke into danger is going to force Swanky back. Tonda playing top mid is going to also get forced back. Caught with a nade out there. There's a little bit of damage to K-Star and Seeker as we see the rotation start to come in. Swanky still watching that mid ramp. Does hit the shot onto K-Star. Gets caught with his gun out by Catalyst. Trying to swap gun, sorry. Tonda still alive in the back of the site. Drops down Broken Wall. Catalyst picks up one through the door. Onto Prod. Tonda trades him out. Great trades coming in here from Trident. As Jinx eventually takes down Tonda. A little bit of damage on the K9. Just Jinx 1v2, and he's going to get overwhelmed by flank coming in from A-Res. The Trident starting to pull away here, 7-3. I feel the biggest weakness in both of these teams would be that your Trident team is super aggressive. So they have players that'll go really aggressive for no real reason, being like Swanky, A-Res, Prod. Well, the entire team except for Tonda tend to get themselves into situations they can't get out of. And then on the jam side, they don't really have anyone that has that, I'd call it like that mongrel instinct to get in there and get something done. They stick together a lot and try and take stuff together with just leaving Forge on the outer rim. And that hurts their gameplay to an extent because they don't have someone who can just go balls to the wall and pull something magical out of the hat. As we see, Seeker's going to burn down to 12 HP. So he panicked there a little bit. Seeker down to 12. Definitely put Jam on the back foot here. Vroom. Motorcycles are fun. Really are. We see Jam's going to get in position to do an execute. Wanky does pick up Forge, getting aggressive towards A-Long. A-Res flashed out of position. Jinx gets 2. K9 trades one back onto Seeker, gets a second onto Jinx. And it's just left up to K-Star. 1v3, AWP in hand. He knows where one is. Don't think he knows where the others are. Got Tonda lined up through the wall there. They're all watching this B platform. He needs to pull something magical. 5 seconds left. He's either got to elect to save or he's got to go now. Spots out K-Star. Tonda's going to push him. He's going to land the no-scope onto Tonda. Save that weapon into the next round. The Trident pushing their lead out to 8 rounds. Again, the Winky go for this early mid peak. He's done this pretty much every round. He goes for something aggressive. And this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about where they do go aggressive for no real benefit. They're putting themselves out there. They want to go for that early peak, but no one's there to trade them. K9. Aggressive on the platform. Does take down Catalyst. Also takes down Jinx. And Prod with the auto shotgun takes down Forge lurking above drop. So, what are we? 40 seconds into this round, Jam are down 3 players. A-Star answers back with a kill onto Ares. Good start to try and get themselves back into this round. You got K9 out in this cutout. Seeker, he's going up towards Shoppers. K-Star makes his way out towards platform here. K9 will hear the scope very soon, and he'll be able to peek on this. K-Star, aware of it. The pop flash comes in. K-Star turns it. He's able to get the frag. Swanky missing that shot. Doesn't miss the second one. Seeker, he's on his own. In sight. He's going to go down. Trident 9-3. I think my chat's stopped again. So 5 Tech 9s coming out on the Jam Gaming side. A couple of smokes and flashes. See what they do here is we see Swanky go aggressive towards mid. He's going to hear the footsteps here soon. He does. Elects to flash off and fall. Prod picks up K-Star alone towards that B site. And we see Swanky. He gets a double kill. Forge and Seeker line up. The fast push up mid. He does flash both of them. Looking at the wrong angle, he's able to readjust and take down Jinx, and it's just Catalyst. He goes down to Tonda. So, Trident, 10-3. See a full buy coming in here from Jam. They've got to make something happen. They've got to get these. They've got to punish this aggression that Trident are showing, but they're never in position to do so. Twinkie gonna go for this mid peek again. K-Star's watching the angle. Finally, does take him down. Man advantage to Jam. And now they can slow it down. Also rotation from Tonda to go to A. Rod, he's going to play outside of the window towards connector for that fast rotate. And you've got 2 players on site, both boosted up the back of Fountain there. Being K9 and Ares. The Forge, he's going to show some presence here towards A. Will that draw the rotation? No. It's going to hold for now. Honda. Going to go through mid. I think he's aware of Forge. Peeks up. Doesn't see him. He's got to be aware of him now. Surely. Forge is on A side. Got to tell them to come back. Ares spots out K-Star. Tonda's going to be able to get the quick flank here. He's going to stop this bomb. This round's dead if Tonda gets his kill. Both players with their guns not out. Does get traded out. Forge cuts off the rotation. So Tonda needed to go a little bit bigger there. He needed to get at least one more kill. The smoke misses door. This is a chance for Swanky to get them on the cross. He doesn't. Sorry, Ares to get them across. He gets 2. Can he do any more? Trident win the round. Timeout. So he did enough. 11-3. The Jam not really having an answer at the moment for Trident. Right, going to be some A-long aggression. Swanky flashed out towards A-long, doesn't spot anything. Forge is going to book it up mid. Great pop flash comes out. Forge is going to take down Swanky. Now this is going to cause a rotation. Prod's going to come out of drop. He's going to go towards A. If Forge can get one more kill here, he's got this. He's got to get one more kill. Ares checking over the smoke, trying to if you can see anything towards here, because they know Forge is a lurker. Two players, one sitting in the cutout, the new cubby. A-Res. Molly out, does get spotted. He's going to be able to get the frag. No, he does a lot of damage, but not able to land the frag. Not yet. He does eventually take down Seeker, runs out of bullets. The trades come out. Forge, he's made his way up mid. They spot out K9 as well, and it's just left on Tonda, if he's wondering how Forge got around him. Tonda pushing up. Gonna get caught out by Forge, who rotates back. So Trident leading 11-4 at the half. I just had to tab out and back in there. Trident showing a really strong CT side, and I think the lack of an aggressive player on the Jam side kind of halts their T sides a little bit, which makes them stronger on the CT side. But yeah, definitely rough on this map. Being a T-sided map, they really needed to get quite a few more rounds. Let's see if they can bring it back on their CT side. In the last game, their CT side was stronger than their T. So let's see what they can do. Going to the pistol round, we see K-Star picking up a kit and a smoke, and on the other side we've got Tonda with a molly and 2 flashes. So 1 flash used already. Second goes out as well. See the execute come in. The molly goes to Chicken Coop. As you see Jam just get flanked out. K9 with 2, A-Res with 1. They finally trade back. Catalyst and Jinx combining. Down to a 2v2. Bomb is planted. A-Res pushes through the smoke, picks up Catalyst, loops back around and picks up Jinx. So Trident continuing their strong form. Hit back in the pistol round. 12-4. What are Jam going to do? Upgraded pistols and a couple of nades. See all the nades heading towards B, so they might be nading flat, but no one's going to be there. See the pop flash towards long. K-Star, he's got to come up big here. He's got to get at least 1. He's not able to. No real damage done either with that Deagle. Rotation's already come in. Catalyst towards the back of sight, and you got Seeker. Pushed his way up towards APC. So great positioning here, but not the greatest guns. Swanky, he's going to push on the side. He's going to run out of bullets. Seeker going for the knife, but isn't able to land it. Catalyst, the aim punch is too strong. He's not going to be able to pick up anything else either. Forge, alone, 1v5. Gets pushed through the smoke, and Prod takes him down. Trident, 13-4. Did Tonda pick up a Mac 10? 3 UMPs and an AK. On the other side, we've just got a couple upgraded pistols. Seeker electing to stay with that USPS. Looks like it's going to be a bit faster here towards B. K-Star listening for sound. K9 going aggressive into that drop room. He's going to spot out and kill Seeker. Gets a third. K9 going ham. 11 HP left. He might just keep going. Swanky decides he wants to have a go. A-Res taps out his teammate here. Forge does get one back after Swanky takes down Catalyst. Picks up a UMP. Spots out Tonda, but not able to land the frag, and A-Res will close out the round. 14-4. So what can Trident do here? I mean, what can Jam do here against Trident? Looking at the same scoreline going into this map. The K-Star picking up that AWP. 4M4s coming out. Drop control already given up by Jam. As there's one already in connector. Forge is going to go down to Prodigy, who picks himself up a free M4. Catalyst is not going to end up getting the kill on a Prodigy either. A-Reds picks up Seeker underneath broken wall. It's all falling apart. K-Star and Jinx do get one back, but A-Reds trades out Jinx. It's down to a 2v3. K-Star in a really awkward position with this AWP. Gonna fall off a bit. Get the safety. Catalyst spots out A-Reds, does take him down. Tries to flick onto K9, inflicts a lot of damage but doesn't get the kill. Down to a 2v2. K9 1 HP. Wanky AWP in hand. And eventually they just run at him. 15-4. So we see utility, upgraded pistols, and Seeker electing to go with the FAMAS into the last round. And a standard buy here for the Trident. And guys, the aggression towards A long early. Catalyst smoking it off. Forge also smoking off door to stop that aggression. Catalyst playing around the smoke. Could catch off Prod here, but he's going to get seen underneath the corner of that smoke. Or that flash goes off. Wanky kills Forge through the door. The rotation comes in from K-Star. He's not going to get spotted until he gets to sight. So he's going to have some cover to work with. Throws out a pop flash. It's going to partly blind Prod. It's going to enable him to get one kill. Not able to get anything else from that. Jinx does pick up A-Res and Stables. In the meantime, Tonda picks up one as well. Jinx with another. Down to a 2v2. Eagle doing work here for Jinx. He's on this mid ramp. Shoots at the smoke. And that's where K9 is. Not able to land the headshot. Trident closes it out 16-4. So, Cobblestone. Not really working in Jam's favour. A couple of rough games there for Jam. Unfortunate. Try and see the win. That brings them to 2-2. Or 2-4 maybe. I think for the season. ECA. Let's have a quick lookie. So looking over both teams, we've got 2-6 for Trident and 2-6 for Jam. Both sitting in the same position on the ladder. Both needing that win. So bit of a rough season so far in the ECA Premier. Both teams. Well played the Trident. They pick up their second win of the season. I mean, there's only one game really